Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the broadcast. Michael Rose here along with Trey Grubb. We are here at Cavaliers Stadium in Lake Travis, Texas. Glad you could be with us. Your Austin High Maroons are on the road tonight here at Lake Travis to take on the Cavaliers. The Maroons dressed all in white tonight with their maroon numbers and letters. And the Lake Travis Cavaliers, you see coming off the field right now, are in black with white all around trim, with a little bit of red as well. So glad you could be with us. Thank you to Skylar Gillespie, our QA tonight, along with Student Venkat, Merle Bertrand, Christina Weber, all the folks over here with Vibe Live. And of course, this broadcast is not possible without the friendship, partnership, sponsorship, and support of the Austin High Maroons Football Booster Club. We appreciate all those fine folks, the Shocks, James Scott, all the folks involved making this broadcast possible, bringing us on board. This is, oh my goodness, Trey, week number 9 for the Maroons.
That is unbelievable. I can't believe it is week number 9.
We have our homecoming next week, next Thursday evening.
This is Lake Travis's homecoming, I believe. And
there is the voice of Trey Grubb, our producer and color analyst and all-around great guy, the multitasker of all multitaskers, and the head honcho of Cheyenne, Olita, and Lulu, our camera operators tonight. Big thank
coming
you to them
all the way out here to Lake Travis for us. How
me?
about that, man?
Yeah, all on their own. James Peterson's going to kick the ball off. We are underway here on Friday Night Lights. Lake Travis High School fielded about the 3, up to the 5, to the 10, to the 15, coming the way to 20, far side 25-30, still on his feet for 35-40. One player to beat, can't quite get there, almost to midfield. He goes all the way up to the 49-yard line, a gain of about 45-46 on the punt return. Nice job for the Cavaliers. They're off and running.
And we talked about it all week long, or every game. It's always about consistency. The defense has been pretty consistent lately, so let's see what we can do here.
As always, unfortunately for the Maroons, plagued by some injuries, so we won't be seeing the fierce defensive end tonight. Lawson Stoos is on the sideline. We do get Christian Rector back on offense, but getting things underway for Lake Travis. Cavaliers have the football there at the 49. Snap, handoff right up the middle. Gets a couple of people to miss, and there's Khalil Green to make the open field tackle there for a gain of about 5 up to the 46-yard line.
That's a pickup of 5, 2nd and 5.
Another handoff over to the left side. Barrels through up across the 45 down to about the 42-yard line, a gain of 4. Third down and 1 for the Cavaliers. Just underway here. Again, 3rd and 1, ball at the 42-yard line. One receiver split here to the near side. Make that 2. There's motion there, and they'll back up a few yards. False start by the, looks to be the left side, maybe the left guard there for Lake Travis. Yep, that's exactly who that was. Joaquin Schmidt. Excuse me, that's ours. Their number 72 is Thomas Hoffman. It'll be now from 3rd and 1 to 3rd and 6 as they back up to the 47-yard line of Austin High.
Yeah, good opportunity here for the Austin High Maroons. I'm back.
You're back. Trey's back, y'all. Woohoo! 2 receivers split to each side. Receiver coming in motion to the near side. Snap. Looking to throw here on 3rd down. Coming near side, has a receiver caught up across the 35 down to the 30, spun and thrown out of bounds by Bryce Deering. But a first down for Lake Travis has them 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. A gain of 17 on the play.
Yeah, that's been the Achilles heel of the boys this season is their pass defense.
Snap, quick throw near side, caught to the 25. Dragging Will Peeler with him, and a flag on the play. Might be a face mask on Will as he tried to bring him to the ground. We'll see.
Colors was stopped by number 44, Will Peeler.
I bet you Will wishes he had a $1 for every time his name was called. You were right on.
Yep. Of course, it was inadvertent. Will never try to do that, but
sure.
Unfortunately, it's a penalty nonetheless. And 1st and 10 all the way down inside the 10. 1st and goal, I should say. I beg your pardon. Ball placed at the 9-yard line on that penalty.
1st and goal from the 9.
Jason did to the quarterback. Handoff. Actually, it's a keeper, I beg your pardon. Read nicely by the defense and did his drop for no gain. It'll be 2nd and goal at the 9.
Darryl Jones, sacking the quarterback for Austin High. No gain, 2nd and goal from the 9.
Good read defensively for the Maroons. 2nd and goal now. One receiver to each side. Hand off Hamilton. Actually, another keeper, it looks like.
Nico Hamilton.
Oh, it is Hamilton. I'm getting all mixed up. Pushes the pile up to the 5-yard line.
Yeah, great job by the defense. On that first play, DBs covered everybody, so he had to tuck it and run. I don't think it was actually a planned quarterback. What? I'm sorry, I just interrupted the referee.
3rd and goal now for the Cavaliers. One receiver split to the near side, one to the top of the screen. Receiver coming in motion here to the near side. That's Cole Munnerlin. Snap, quick throw, far side.
Yes,
Caught
sir.
off the
Nice
turf,
job.
it looked like. Good open field tackle there. It would be 4th and goal.
I think that was a caught skip pass.
I think it was a skip pass, too, to be honest. I didn't think that was even anywhere near legit.
I mean, maybe he picked it up off the ground or got his hands up underneath it, but yeah.
Okay.
We had one of those last week.
Flag on the play. Wonder what that's about. There's a flag down there.
I think that's a
Is that not a flag?
I think that's a piece of
That's a
towel.
soccer towel?
Sure.
I don't know.
4th down.
4th and goal for
Yes.
the Cavaliers. Snap. Fake handoff. Quick throw into the end zone. It is
Oh.
caught. Oh, my goodness.
Man, that was
Good
such great
coverage.
defense. Oh, Green, really, that was really good defense. He had his hands in there. That was just a great catch. Arg.
I believe they said Josiah Estes on the catch. 3-yard touchdown pass. And 6-0. Snap on the way. Kick is up, and it is good. 8:28 to go here in the first quarter. Lake Travis draws first blood at 7-0.
Lake Travis 7, the Maroons 0. 8:28 left in the first quarter.
Got a shot right there, the big LT. My goodness, look at those. I think that is all of their district championships, maybe?
This Sunday,
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either.
will be departing for competition at the UIL 6A
Interesting.
State Marching Band
So
Championship.
I was looking at warm-ups. Definitely, I did not see Latham out there.
No, Latham is done, and
Yep.
so is Lawson. Lawson is out today as well. Stoos. So our key offensive player and our key defensive player out tonight for the Maroons, unfortunately.
I do think that'll mean that Logan will get a chance probably tonight. I saw him taking snaps out there.
Oh, he definitely will for
Pretty
sure.
excited about that.
Abraham Ruiz, our deep for the
He'll be a nice pace difference
awaiting Braden Doan
between him and Davenport.
from the Cavaliers.
Braden Doan to kick it off for the Cavaliers. Back deep for your Maroons, Bryson Bats along with Abraham Ruiz. Ruiz over on the far side, Bats near side. Doan puts his foot into this one, high end over end, going deep over the head of Ruiz into the end zone. It'll be a touchback, and the Maroons will take over at the 25 with 8:28 to go here in this first quarter.
10 from the 25-yard line for Austin High.
Yeah, to at least give some momentum and give them some confidence in this game because, again, this is one of those teams that they've struggled with over the years. So
Football program.
Yes, sir.
just getting some first downs, getting some yardage, and it's all going to start with the guys up front.
Wilder Davenport at quarterback, flanked by 2 backs in the backfield. The other Davenport, his brother going in motion, handoff Bats. Bats trying to get the edge, strung up and dropped for a 2-yard loss back to the 23. It'll be 2nd down and 12.
Yeah, those plays trying to get to the outside at the speed of Lake Travis, it's going to make that difficult. You got to get that. You got to get that block. You got to get that pin block to try to be able to open that up.
2 receivers here to the near side, 1 back in the backfield, along with Wilder Davenport, the quarterback for the Maroons. Quick throw tipped out. Oh, nice defense there by the Cavaliers. Number 92 got his big paw on that one. Carter Buck knocked it out of the air. That was intended for number 23, Reed Childers. Childers had an amazing game a couple weeks ago against Aikens. His varsity debut.
Yeah.
Rushed for over 120 yards that night.
No, there's been a lot of bright spots this season for sure.
Bryson Bats. And now there's Nelson Wright along with number 14, Kurek, split to the near side. Going for it all up over the head of everybody. Incomplete. Bats was the intended receiver. Davenport put some nice air under it, but it'll be 4th down, and it looks like we'll have to punt. And here comes the punting unit out onto the field.
Yeah, folks will notice that we are not on the Austin High side due to the fear of rain. We set up in the press box. We got our camera folks strewn throughout the press box.
So we thank the Lake Travis staff. High snap. Peterson able to get his foot into it. A short kick. It's going to take a Cavalier hop. Still rolling. Touch it down. There you go. Number 7, Robert Bridges, downs it for the Maroons, and Lake Travis takes over in Maroon territory once again. Great field position at the 36-yard line.
Yeah, he couldn't really extend his leg into that. He felt like he was getting some pressure up on the ball.
$7:35 to go here in this first quarter. Lake Travis gets their second possession.
See if we can get a turnover here, Michael.
That is something the Maroons are very good at, Trey, and I think that would be a nice little gift for everybody. Rolling to the near side, looking to throw on first down, has a receiver downfield. It is caught, and a touchdown for the Cavaliers. That was a little too quick right there. Number 11, Dylan Cullors, junior wide receiver, makes the touchdown grab from 36 yards out.
Yeah, Gray bit on the out, and then the up got him.
Ugh.
Yep.
So again, the quarterback rolling out of the pocket, throwing upfield, finds the receiver right there at the 2-yard line, just waltzes backwards for a score. And Doan puts it through the uprights for the second touchdown of the evening. It is 14-0 here with 7:27 to go here in this first quarter.
Well, that's not how we wanted to start out there, Michael.
No, sir, not at all.
But one thing I can say about the Maroons this season is they really don't seem to get down. Coach talked about it at the beginning of the season to try not to pay attention to that scoreboard. It is hard for young men not to, but he really does stress that because you can't win a football game, or you can't win any game in one play. So you got to pay attention to what's in front of you and put them all together. So we'll see what we got here.
Ruiz and Bat switch sides this time. See if Doan's paying attention. He kicked it Ruiz's side last time, and now Bryson over there. Puts his foot into it. It's a low line driver right at Ruiz. Ruiz puts his hand on it, knocks it down, and picks it up at the 20. Spins out of one tackle, and then a whole host of Cavaliers meet him right there at the 20. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Maroons. Ball at the 21-yard line.
Yeah, nice job by Lake Travis's special teams there, not hitting it into the end zone.
There is a QR code which will take you to the Bond webpage for more information. Early voting in the district's 2023 bond is underway. It will continue to Friday, November 3rd.
Going with a 4-receiver set here to the near side. Empty to the top of the screen, one back in the backfield. Davenport takes the snap. Handoff Childers. Childers spins and is met by number 74 for Lake Travis. That was Paul Rock. He lived up to his name on that one. My gosh.
Bond also calls for
No gain on the play for the Maroons. It'll be second down and 10.
Yeah, just no movement up front.
Yeah, none at all. And the offensive line doing as best they can. It's part and parcel. They're having a little bit of a rotation here tonight. It's fun to watch them warm up a little bit and popping the pads and all of that good stuff. But got a little bit of work cut out for them here. Second down and 10. Kurek in motion from the near side to the top of the screen. Low snap. Davenport scoots it off the turf. Now he's going to take off, run up to the 25. Still has some room. Spins out of one tackle all the way up to the 29-yard line. A nice little 8-yard
nice
carry
job.
for Wilder Davenport. At least third down and 3. Make that 3rd and 2. I beg your pardon. Nice job.
That's what we need right there. That was a nice play, nice chunk play.
Jack Davenport split wide to the top of the screen. Put my microphone in front of my mouth, Trey. That might be a good idea. Low snap again. Wilder has a run back for it. Almost tripped. And now he's going to take a huge loss. Oh, my goodness. Poor kid. Ugh. Oy, all the way back inside the 10.
Yeah, he got himself righted, but then just kind of lost his balance and wasn't able to get completely reset.
Oh, yeah, that carpet definitely plays a little trick on you there. James Peterson, the kicker and punter, is out for the punt. He'll be punting out of his own end zone here.
Yeah, that's because Latham has been the punter. I'm sure Lake Travis will be coming here.
Looks like it. Everybody up on the line. High snap. Peterson able to field it nicely. Nice end-over-end punt. It's going to take a nice maroon roll. It's going to be fielded at the 50. Spins out of one tackle, still on his feet, going to the side, into the middle. A nice hit at the 45. Nicely done by the Maroons. Wow. Beautiful hit right there. Number 7, Robert Bridges, coming up big on special teams, laying the lick there. Number 21, the return man for the Cavaliers. That was Tyler Brown. It's 1st and 10 for the Cavaliers. Ball at the 45 of Austin High.
Next level Marina, Amber Hart, Lakeway, AC and Heaton.
5:03 to go here in the first quarter. Lake Travis up 14 rip. Quick throw near side, caught and hit immediately
nice
by Gray.
Job by
no
Gray.
gain.
Worked his way. He worked his way off of the block.
And that is here the injured player on the field?
Get a nice shot of the Red Hats over there.
Red Jackets.
Ooh, what?
See? That's right, folks. Michael Rose nailed it this week. Thank you very much. Stephanie Wright, Mr. Wright, I hope you heard that. No, I appreciate that, man. That was so much fun when we were at Burger a few weeks ago against Bowie. That was so funny. Oh, my goodness. Or was that Aikens? That was Aikens, that's right.
If you can't have fun, what are you doing?
Get the heck out of here if you're not going to have any fun.
All right.
2nd and 10 now after the injury timeout. Cavaliers come back out onto the field.
I just started waving my hand at.
Did a looking to throw here on 2nd down. Has a receiver going far side. It is incomplete. Good coverage downfield. Our coverage man needs to turn around though. Thankfully, that was James Scott. Nice job in coverage going deep back there.
I bet you that's what coach is telling him right there. It was perfect coverage, but if you just got to turn and find the ball. At some point, you got to go looking for the ball.
Exactly. 3rd down and 10 now from the 45. Trips to the far side for the Cavaliers. One back in the backfield. Did a quarterback. Takes a snap. Dropping straight back. Looking to throw on 3rd down. Has a receiver up across the 25. Still on his feet. Tackles as he gets down all the way down to the 15-yard line. They'll mark him at the 17. 1st and 10 for the Cavaliers. That was number 11, Dylan Cullors, who has a touchdown reception already tonight.
Yeah, they went right after the coverage guy that came in for Gray.
A gain of 17 on that. A gain of 28 down to the 17 on that pitch and catch.
Yeah, those slants are so tough. if they get that inside move.
2 receivers to the near side, 2 backs in the backfield. The up back over there on the left side of the line. Receiver in motion from the near side. Fake the handoff, looking to throw, rolling to the left now. Pulls the ball down, now takes off running up the sideline, gets around the edge. A nice quarterback keeper all the way down inside the 10. Should be just enough for a first down, I believe, all the way to the 7. It is. It's first and goal at the 7 for the Cavaliers. Dida made something out of nothing on that one.
From the 7-yard line. Correction, first and goal.
Clock winding down now, 3:55 as Dida stepped out of bounds on that run to the sideline. Quarter rolling by fast here. 2 receivers to the near side, 1 to the top of the screen. Dida takes a snap, rolling out. Hey, he's pressured. Get there. Get home, boys. Get home, get home, get home. Oh, rolls out of 1 tackle. Still on his feet. Moves inside, dives forward. Oh, my goodness. Bryce Deering was there to make the stop. And Dida lowered his shoulder and slid into the end zone for the 3rd score of the quarter. My heavens.
Yeah, that was just slippery character there. That's one of the things we've talked about. There's no lack of effort from the Maroons. That is not the issue.
Doan out for the extra point. Kick on the way. It is good. 21-0 here with 3:44 remaining here in this first quarter.
3:44 left in the first quarter.
Had a chance to go down to the sideline. Pre-game, you were up here getting things ready, as I always appreciate, and had a chance to talk to Coach Riley for just a couple minutes.
Oh, yeah?
He's not much of an interviewee, I should say, but he does like to chat, and he's very gracious and gives me a minute or two of his time. And the topic tonight, of course, was it's UIL Day. It's rezoning everything and getting all the numbers crunched for reassessing the new districts coming up. And
you think Austin High will get out of this district?
Well, I don't know. Austin, the numbers are kind of waffling between 5A and 6A. He's not really sure. And
that would be from a sports perspective, football perspective.
Yes,
that would certainly be helpful.
It sure would. It's kind of a pride thing to have a 6A school, but and when you're, like you just mentioned, having that sports piece to have that 5A would be
kind of level out the playing field a little bit.
Doan, kickoff, coming near side, fielded. Oh, Ruiz gets it off the hop. Way to stick with it. Actually, a big part. That's Khalil Green on the return. Gets up across the 15, up to the 17. First and 10 for the Maroons. Khalil Green does a good job of staying with that one because that was a live ball after he touched it.
Yeah, I mean, field position, field position, field position. This has been one of the issues, right?
Yeah.
Just always starting on their side of the field on offense and defense.
Wilder Davenport at quarterback for the Maroons. Childers in the pistol formation.
Oh. You heard me go, oh, because I thought he might be able to get it offsides there.
Snap. Handoff. Childers. Childers bounces to the right side.
There you go.
Gets up across the 20 to the 21. A gain of 4 on the carry for the sophomore.
And we talked about that last week, right? You look for the little wins, right? 4-yard gain on first down, that's a win.
Heck yeah.
When you've been having trouble on first down, that's a win. Nice job by the offensive line putting hat on hat. If anybody's out there and wants to give a shout out to somebody, let us know. Hit us up on Twitter.
Please do, yeah, absolutely. Snap. Childers rolling out. Looking to throw on second down. He's going to take off running. Has a pursuer behind him. Nice job getting to the sideline. Hit as he gets there, and a flag comes in from the referee. Watching it the whole way. That's going to be a late hit out of bounds. And Austin High is going to get their first down of the evening. Nice job by Wilder taking off. And
Personal foul. Late hit out of bounds, number 92. 15 yards. First down, Austin.
Yeah, I mean, he watched him the whole way, and the player knows he's going out of bounds.
You just pull up, roll off. First and 10 for the Maroons. Ball placed at the 39-yard line.
Got to take advantage of this.
Trying to see. Oh, there it is. 16. Oh, there. Oh, okay. 15. 14 seconds left here on the play clock. Two receivers split to the top of the screen. One back in the backfield. Looks like he's in the neutral zone.
Yeah, he does.
Letting the play clock go all the way down to 0 for some reason. Delay of game.
Oh, boy.
Yikes. Why?
Well, he looked to the sideline multiple times there.
Coach Riley saying go again. First and 15 now. Ball placed back to the 34-yard line for Austin High. Still first down. But behind the sticks once again, unfortunately. Two receivers split to the top of the screen. One back in the backfield and a receiver here to the near side. Davenport takes a snap. And a handoff met immediately. Good read right there by the Cavalier defense. Number 16, Seth Galbraith, on the stop.
Yeah, you would like to see maybe a play action pass on a slant. They've been able to get some slants.
Loss of 2 on that now makes it 2nd and 17 for the Maroons.
Yeah, Bats has been able to get some slants. It would be nice to see some of that, try to get him out in space. He's definitely playing wide out way more the last 3 games.
Bryson Bats in the middle of that trips formation here to the near side. Snap, Davenport looking to throw, has a receiver. That's Bats going up for it. A little heighted mismatch right there. Number 4 in coverage, that was Keandre Lewis. Good coverage downfield, incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 17 from the 32.
Well, Lake Travis ain't dumb. They had him double teamed. Man, look at that. Full replacements. Fresh legs out there on 3rd down. That is certainly nice to have.
Mm-hmm. Childers going out of the backfield. Nice dump to Rector. Little screen pass. The bubble screen gets up across the 35 to the 36. It'll be 4th down for the Maroons, but you know, like you said, they got to win a little bit, and that's another big win right there. Is if you're putting things together, still getting positive yardage after getting shot in the foot a little bit.
Well, it's nice to see Rector out there.
Yeah, he missed last week with an injury. He's back with us, which is awesome. 4th down for the Maroons. James Peterson coming back out to punt once again.
This is important. Try to flip the field.
Punt angling to the far sideline. It'll go out of bounds. Be up in close to midfield. Looks like it's going to be out of bounds at the 41-yard line. All right.
It's on their side of the field, Michael.
It is. They got a little bit of extra real estate to work with. 1:15 left to go here in the first quarter. It is 21-0. The Lake Travis Cavaliers on top.
Lake Travis.
And so a penalty? Is that what I heard?
Yes. Somebody left a little early.
5-yarder. All right.
They're still on their side of the field. Gosh darn it. I don't know what I just heard on the PA there.
Who knows? Two receivers here to the near side. One to the top of the screen. Handoff right up the middle. Has a big hole up to the 40 to the 35, 30. 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown Cavaliers. Oh my goodness. Number 1. That's Nico Hamilton. 50.
Yeah, that's that. They've been burned up the middle several times this year.
Man.
Just got to keep grinding. And it's up and good for the extra point.
Thank you, sir.
You bet. Puts us at 28 to nothing.
Number 56, Legend Cabello. Number 65, Cooper Hudson. Number 76, Cole.
So 28-0, as Trey just mentioned, with a minute 5 remaining here in the first quarter.
Well, we're at the 9th game of the season. Yes.
Yes, sir.
And that is the most points they've given up in the first quarter of a football game. So I know it's a tough. When you got to look at the big picture of what they're trying to accomplish, right? They're not thinking they're going 10-0 this year, right?
Right.
It's all about growing these young players, getting the young players the reps, and looking for the future and competing.
Exactly.
As we talked about last week, you don't play to win, you play to compete.
And Larry had a chance to visit, of course, with Coach Riley and also Coach Clark, the defensive line coach for the Maroons, and just talked about how this group of young men are planting some seeds for the future of Maroon football. Yep. It's tough when you are the seed and you don't get to see the fruit of the labor, but it's a heck of a lot of fun to keep coming back to your alma mater and seeing progress. And so instilling that passion and that desire to be a Maroon and to work hard, and of course the motto of being loyal forever, that resonates big time. Khalil Green with a nice kickoff return back inside the 5, gets all the way up across the 15, and it'll be 1st and 10 for the Maroons. Ball will be at the 18-yard line. Khalil doing a great job on kickoff return. We haven't seen him do that much this season, so it's nice to see these young men stepping up in new roles and taking advantage of it to the best of their ability. That is for sure.
So one of the things that these guys setting the seeds, talking about that, is they teach the young players how to practice. They teach the young players how you work out in the gym. You teach the young players how you lift weights and how you handle school and being an athlete. It's not just on the football field.
Handout Childers bounces off the outside, gets up across the 20, up to the 23-yard line, a gain of 5 for the sophomore running back. 2nd and 5 now, as that's a nice and biggest ground gain for a running back. Davenport had the biggest ground gain for a quarterback so far, but nice to see, again, still building on things for the Maroons.
Do you drive a white Escalade?
Not anymore.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
I left mine down at the beach after I stole it, so.
Trey Grubb, ladies and gentlemen. Davenport takes the snap. 3 receivers in the near side, rolling out of the pocket, getting flushed, looking to throw. He's going to get brought down. Ball loose. Who got there? I'm not sure who's on top of that. We'll see where the signal is.
Nice job.
Like lineman, maybe Childers got back there. Yep, he was able to.
Yeah, Davenport carrying that ball down at his waist. Just, and this has been into the first quarter.
So a loss of 4 back to the 19 we will go to start here the second quarter.
All right. We'll take a quick little break.
All right. This is Austin High Football right here on Vipe Media. We'll be right back for the second quarter after this. Stay tuned. Welcome back to Lake Travis High School here in Lake Travis, Texas. Michael Rose, Trey Grubb. Our QA is Skylar Gillespie. It's 3rd and 9 for the Maroons. Davenport takes a snap off the turf, looking for a little help. Can't get much more than a yard out of it as everything broke down. Wow, they're doing a good job of making something out of nothing right there. That was another low snap, and he was trying to give it to somebody and get something going, and now it's 4th down for the Maroons as the second quarter begins. James Peterson back to punt once again for Austin High. Back deep for the Cavaliers is Tyler Brown and Walker Moore. They are posted up at their own 45, actually Maroon 45-yard line. Low snap. Peterson gets this one off. A nice punt. Fair catch signal at the 45. 1st and 10 for Lake Travis. And they will have it once again with a 28-0 lead here as the second quarter just a little less than a minute in so far.
I was told to give an update. Bowie and Westlake are playing tonight. And Westlake is up 21-0 on Bowie. Westlake obviously leading the district. And Dripping is second, I believe, then Lake Travis.
Dida looking to throw on 1st down. Has a receiver up the field. Caught at the 15, inside the 10. Knocked out of bounds. It'll be 1st and goal. Ball all the way up to the 8-yard line. Holy cow.
Yeah, he got all kinds of time to throw that ball. Looks like it's going to be the quarterback for Lake Travis acting like it's against Austin High.
Number 23 is Lord Seidel. That's his first catch.
Looks like we got ourselves a penalty, and it's coming back, Trey.
We have 2 fouls on the play. 1 by each team. Holding. Defense. By 36. And then man. Downfield. Offense. Number 23.
Yeah, that makes sense because he had all kinds of time to throw that ball, so it's really hard for those big linemen to pay attention to that. 3 yards? I think it's 3 yards or 2?
I think it's 3, yeah.
That's tough. So that's a big break for the Maroons.
A few seconds rolls off the clock now, but we'll start all over again. 1st and 10 for the Cavaliers. Ball at the 45 of Austin High. 1 receiver to the top of the screen, 2 here to the bottom, 2 backs in the backfield. Snap Dida picks a handoff. Will Peeler right there. Make the stop, boys. Make the stop. There you go.
Yes, sir.
How about that? Will Peeler knocks him back 10 yards. 2nd down and 20.
That was funny. Lulu is next to me, and she missed that. She thought she followed the running back. And I just looked up at her, and she just looked at me and went, nah. Tell you, folks, having these kids come out here, volunteering for us, helping us out, I mean, it's just, we cannot thank them enough. The Booster Club and these kids have just been wonderful this year, and it's been an honor to do these games.
2nd and 20, bubble screen caught up at the 45 to the 50. Cuts to the far side, 50 to the 40. Makes one player miss and drop down like a sack of potatoes by number 36 of the Maroons, Graham Morey.
Flag on the play.
That's back here. Might be a hold. Let's see.
It's a weird spot for it. Probably a hold because that's where the runner crossed midfield.
Blocking it back. Offense, number 57. 10 yards. Replay 2nd down.
I wonder if it's 10 yards from the spot of the foul.
Looks
Yep,
like it.
looks
Yeah.
like it. Yep. 2, 3, 4. Ooh, he's just running. Man, that guy can add right there.
Just thinking about like
He's got some adding going on.
Vista Ridge last year when they
Oh my God.
those officials didn't even bother. They just ran back to his spot.
Hey,
Ay.
let's just put the ball down somewhere where these kids can play football.
2nd down now and 18 from the 47-yard line after the penalty. Snap did it, looking to throw here, drop straight back, throw near side. It is caught up across the 40 and knocked out of bounds. Number 11 on the reception, Dylan Cullers. Abraham Ruiz and Price Deering in coverage downfield, but it'll be, they got almost all of that back, Trey, all the way up to the 38-yard line, a gain of 19.
Yeah, they're winning those one-on-one battles. The Maroons playing man-to-man.
Sorry, make that 15 yards. Beg your pardon. Did a looking to throw. Far side, caught up at the 35. Tackled all the way up to the 31, but it's a 1st and 10 for the Cavaliers. Ball caught by number 27, Sam Self, senior tight end for Lake Travis. A gain of 7.
Yeah, it's man-to-man is tough.
Handoff, bouncing to the outside. Nice stop there.
Goodness.
Will Peeler laying the
Lumber.
wood to him. There we go.
That was a great shot by Lulu there. Nice close-up of Wheeler just planting the young man.
Yeah.
And what's great about Will, he just gets right back up, man. He goes right back to being his middle linebacker self. No hooting, hollering, anything like that. Let's just get on to the next play.
Trips to the far side on 2nd down and 7 for Lake Travis. Stepping up as Dida is going to take off running to the 20 of the 15. Still on his feet, dragged down from behind as he gets across the 15 down to about the 11. Khalil Green on the stop, but not before another 1st down for Lake Travis.
Keep your heads up, boys.
Ball up to the 13. Yep.
Just try to win your battle that you have in front of you right now.
2 receivers to each side for Lake Travis, 1 back in the backfield. Snap. Flush out of the pocket, thrown off his back foot. Incomplete. Nobody there. That was just a throwaway play.
Well, cheerleader could have caught that. I mean,
well, yeah, we're really on that one.
yeah.
Lady cheerleader ladies. I don't know what they're called.
Lake Travis somethings, Cavaliers.
I bet they're the Red Hats. You think? Who knows? 2nd down and 10 from the 13 for Lake Travis. 7:32 to go here in this 2nd quarter. Did a looking to throw, flushed out of the pocket, being chased by behind, and he's dropped. Number 9, that's Matt Malone on the stop for the Maroons.
And a loss of 2 on the play.
Back to the
3rd and 12 for your Lake Travis
16-yard line.
Well, here we go.
Loss of 3, right? Back to the 16, yeah.
Again, just win the battle that's right in front of you. You know they're going to go to the air.
Trips to the near side. Finally, maybe going to get set. No, they do. Did the quarterback takes a snap straight back, looking to throw near side. Going across the middle, way over the head, incomplete. 4th down.
There we go.
There we go, boys. Nice job. Doan and company coming out for a field goal opportunity for Lake Travis.
Yeah, good job, everybody, on nice coverage there.
Number 3, Cole Munnerlin was the intended receiver, and good job in the backfield there, and good pressure up front. All Dida could do was just throw it as hard as he could, hoping something would happen, but thankfully nothing happened. So this is going to be a 32-yard attempt, maybe 33, I beg your pardon. Snap, spot, kick on the way.
And I'm pretty sure that's going to be offsides, which will give them 5 yards, or they're going to take the field
It'll
goal.
still be 4th down unless they take the points.
Defense, offsides, number 6. That penalty decline, results in a play. Field goal is good.
Yep.
So after that drive with 6:40 to go, it's now 31 and a 33-yard field goal. 31-0 the score here.
That's a win.
That's another win for the Maroons. Absolutely it is.
The big LT flags. Last week we had a good time joking about the Westlake flag guy. he would run down the field and stare down the Austin High Maroon student section, who would give it right back at him.
If this was 40 years ago, someone in the stands would have called him a little whippersnapper.
Oh, that little whippersnapper.
Bryson Bats along with Khalil Green back deep for the Maroons. Nelson Wright, one of the up backs here for the kickoff return team. We'll see what Doan does here. Kicking in a new direction here in the second quarter.
Braden Doan to kick the ball to number 1, Bryson Bats.
Let's hope he does.
That would be nice, wouldn't it? Angling far sides can go over the head of everybody into the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 for Austin High. Ball will be at the 25-yard line with 6:40 remaining here in this second quarter. Michael Rose here along with Trey Grubb. Our QA back at White Media is Mr. Skylar Gillespie. Our camera crew tonight, we have Olita on the far side over there in the middle, actually. And then we have Lulu and Cheyenne next door to us, making sure everything looks and affects really well. So we appreciate them being with us. And, of course, this broadcast not possible without the support, partnership, sponsorship, and all that good stuff by the Austin High Maroon Football Booster Club. 1st and 10 for the Maroons at the 25. Nobody in the backfield. Pro set here as Davenport takes the snap. A design run and a draw play right up the middle. Gets up across the 25, dives forward. A gain of about 3 to the 28-yard line. Nice little design run there for Davenport to get him, let him feel the pads a little bit.
Man, he looks like a cheetah.
Little pounce.
I'm sure he would be the first to let you know that he's not in any kind of 100-meter dash or anything. But, man, he's got guts to get up in there.
Absolutely. Childers with him in the backfield. Snap. Davenport flush out of the pocket. Throws on the run. This one's picked off. Oh, my goodness.
Wow, what a pick. Holy cow.
Holy. Cameron Chance Brooks.
Yeah, there's not a lot you can do about that. That's a fantastic play.
Holy moly. Took it right away. It's 1st and 10, Lake Travis.
Yeah, no, it's just a really, really great defensive play.
Oof.
Yeah, Davenport actually put that ball right where it needed to be. Just a fantastic defensive play. So it gets our defensive guys back out there on the field. And I don't know if you saw, but Peeler ran out there like it was the first play of the season.
Little razzle-dazzle on the reverse. Coming to the far side. Gets the 20, 15, 10, 5, and a touchdown. Flag comes in from the backside, so I think this one's coming back.
Yeah, it looked like the wide receiver may have been holding.
Holding. Offense. 7. 10 yards penalty. Was about a foul. Replay, first down.
They're putting it at the spot of the foul at the 10-yard line, so it'll be first down for
1st and 5, looks like.
They're going to reset the chains.
They're going to reset the chains. Huh.
1st and 10 now from the 20.
Not sure I understand that, but that's
I'm not
okay.
sure either.
I never understand these things.
Yeah, I don't think you were supposed to do that, but that's all right. 1st and 10 from the 20 after the penalty. Dida takes a snap, picks a handoff, looking to throw on 1st down, goes to the end zone. It is incomplete. Intended receiver number 3, Cole Munnerlin. 2nd and 10 now for Lake Travis.
5:44 left here in this first half. Out here at a beautiful stadium. It is quite nice. It took Michael and I quite a while to figure out how to actually drive up to the place where we could get out of our car.
Oh my goodness, I haven't belly laughed like that forever. Oh, run up the middle, still on his feet. I thought he went down. I was looking at the wrong side of the pile. Number 29 on the carry for Lake Travis. That's Van Hopping.
A flag coming in
Hopping
late.
Was hopping for sure. Gets down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. But yeah, as Trey mentioned, the flag there on the resting on the 5-yard line.
That will be unsportsmanlike or something.
After the play.
Yep.
Dead ball. Unsportsmanlike. Defense, number 9. That'll be after the goal. First down, Lake Travis.
You know, I'm actually surprised that our guys don't, that doesn't happen more often, because I know they're frustrated. I know because their desire to compete is there. And they actually do a really good job of not letting it get to them like that. So I'm surprised that doesn't happen more. See if Lake Travis actually runs it or passes here.
First and goal for Lake Travis, and it's a run right up the middle and a touchdown for, I believe that's Hopping, if I'm not mistaken.
4-yard run for Van Hopping, touchdown.
It is.
Goodness gracious.
Ay, ay, ay.
Indeed.
4-yard touchdown run for number 29, Van Hopping. Adds to the lead now 37 with Doan out for the extra point. Snap spot, kick on the way. It is good. 38-0 now is the score.
Is good for the extra point.
By far the toughest the defense has actually looked this season,
Oh my goodness.
I think. And now they've been on short fields pretty much the entire game.
3-3. End of the third.
I'm not sure what that score was. 3-3, end of the third. Somebody.
That's the World Series. Diamondbacks Rangers. After 3
Oh.
innings, it's 3-3. How's that for synchronicity? 3-3 after 3.
Nice. Kind of sad the Astros aren't in there, but
As a Minnesota Twins fan, I couldn't be more happy that the Astros are not in it. Enough is enough. It's like the Cowboys of the 90s and the Patriots of the 2000s. We're happy for you. Let someone else do it.
give that other Texas team a chance.
We'd like one someday, too. That'd be great. Just saying.
And Bryson Bats of the
Doan to kick off once again for Lake Travis. Puts his foot into this one, end over end, going towards the middle and out the back of the end zone. First and 10 for the Maroons with 5:16, 5:16 remaining here in the second quarter. Maroons get a chance to put some more pieces together, see if they can string a little bit more of what they've already been working on. There's an amazing interception on the last possession for Lake Travis. It was good design, good offensive play, but just the sure hand there of Cameron Chance Brooks, who got in the way and took that ball away.
No, that was a great throw by
Absolutely.
Davenport on the run, putting it right out in front. Just a great play.
3 receivers near side for the Maroons. Snap. Davenport's going to keep this one. Stiff arm and drop for a loss.
Yeah, he's going to
5
regret
back
that.
to
The
20.
defensive end didn't crash down at all. He just read that wrong. You're always looking to see what that defensive end's going to do. If he stays up, you hand it off to the running back. If he crashes down to go after that running back, you keep it as the quarterback.
2 backs in the backfield with Davenport. 2 receivers near side. Snap. Hand out. Actually, a keeper once again. Davenport gets a couple of those yards back up to the 24-yard line. Gain of 3. It'll be 3rd down and 11 now for Austin High.
Wilder is stopped by Carter Buck and Marcus Boswell. 3rd and 11.
Christian Rector comes
Wow.
back out.
Got a little EDM of some Stevie Nicks.
Kurek there on the far side with Christian Rector.
That didn't move your needle at all.
Nah. That's totally you. One receiver here to the near side. Rector in motion coming from the far side to the near side. Low snap once again. Davenport athletically picks it up, throws off the back foot to the sideline out of bounds. Great heads-up play by the quarterback, not letting anything other than an incomplete pass. No more losses of yards, none of that. That's a good heads-up play right there. Another, we're going to say it, folks, yet another win for the Maroons. Davenport learning as he goes, and this
Just a tough. When things aren't rolling your way, sometimes it really can feel like it's just crashing down the hill.
Rhodes
Tough night.
and Brown back deep Moore and Brown back deep. Peterson's punt, nice spiral, right at midfield. Coming near side, up to the 45 to the 40, gets the edge, 35-30, 25-20. Cuts back to 15-10, 5. Tackle from behind, inside the 5, down to the 3-yard line. A return of 47 yards on that punt. Ay.
Sure.
Number 21, Tyler Brown making it happen for.
Yeah, I thought I saw a block in the back, but you can't rely on the refs to bail you out.
Anchor and founding level partners, Watkins Insurance, Prosperity Bank, Next Level Marine, Amber Heart, Lakeway AC and Heating, Hill Country Oral Surgery, and of course,
Tough night for the Maroons, Michael.
Tough indeed.
Anchor and founding level partners.
Sherry, my wife, who works at Austin High, said today the theme for today's game was to dress up in a costume.
Oh, okay.
And she was a elf.
Oh, nice.
Yes. Not like Nabisco elf, but you know.
Ernie?
No. Much more like Lord of the Rings.
First and goal for the...
Oh!
Oh,
man, that was almost an interception.
Khalil Green in great coverage there on the far side. Good read. Like Trey mentioned, almost picked that one off. Second and goal from the 3.
See, that's why you're play-by-play, and I'm not. I called that by going, ooh! Not a single person listening
you get to
knew exactly what was happening.
You get to do what I want to do.
That's true.
You get the good reactions. Trips to the far side. Second and goal from the 3. Looking to throw, has a receiver in the corner. Led him too far, incomplete to be third and goal.
Yeah, just a great job there by the DBs. I'm telling you, man, when you're down 38-0 in the first half, and it feels like it's just going against you, you would understand kind of letting up and not playing hard, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because they're all kids, but these guys don't. See if they can hold them here.
Third and goal from the 3. Did it? Hand off up the middle, and nice job. Deering read that one. Came from the edge, made the big stop, along with, oh my goodness, that was Michael Friday coming in big time from the middle. And Deering get him on the edge. That was a nice stop. Fourth and goal.
One of those sophomores, Michael.
Indeed, loss of 2 back to the 5.
Let's go, boys.
Go, boys, indeed. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Whatevs.
2 receivers to the top. Did a rolling to his right, looking to throw him back the other way. Nice
job.
Coverage. Turnover on downs. Khalil Green there to make the stop. Knocked that one away. Nice. Turnover on downs.
You can see the coaches coming out and giving everybody a high five as they're coming off. Especially giving Mr. Green a high five.
Heck yeah.
And if you're the offense, that's got to lift your spirits, right? It's got to give you a little bit of oomph. Your defense just got you the ball back. Let's give our quarterback just a little bit more time to be able to make a play. Maybe get Mr. Bats out there in some space.
2:42 remaining here. 1st and 10 from the 5. A little bit of real estate to go. High snap, handoff. Childers trying to get around the edge, and he'll be stopped for a loss of, looks like 2 back to the 3.
Yeah, that's the young man. He'll learn if he'd just jump to the right and just go where the hole actually is rather than trying to go where the hole's supposed to be, he would have had some yardage there.
Yeah.
The linebackers had not done a good job of containing on that. If he'd have just cut back, he'd have had himself a little bit of green. He'll learn.
2 receivers to the top of the screen, 1 here to the bottom, 1 back in the backfield. Handoff. Childers once again pushes the pilot, gets up to the 4, a gain of 1. It'll be 3rd down and 11 now for the Maroons.
And that's the tough thing, right, is that first initial where the hole is supposed to be just never has an opening, right? You know, part of me wishes that I would see a little bit more misdirection because these are kids, right? The defense is going to be out there. They're just going to be, salivating, thinking that they know what's going to happen. And if you just throw a little wrinkle in there,
Mm-hmm. Snap. Davenport looking to throw. Hit as he throws.
Oh, and Rector had a step, too.
Gustavo Cordova came off the edge. He just came in for that play and got home to Davenport, and it'll be a 4th down and 11, and Peterson's going to have to punt out of his own end zone. So you
Just
can
not
rest assured that here comes Lake Travis on this punt by Peterson.
Just not enough time. You gotta give your quarterback a little bit more time. See what this little young sophomore can do back there, taking over these kicking duties.
High snap. Oh, just got it away. Fair catch signaled at the 30-yard line.
Nice job, young man. Everybody bearing down on him. Yeah, special teams coach getting out there.
Net right there, up to the 31. It'll be 1st and 10 for Lake Travis with 1:12 to go here in this second quarter. Michael Rose here along with Trey Grubb. Our
Hey.
QA back in Vipe is Skylar Gillespie. Our camera operators tonight, we got our fabulous threesome over there. We got Cheyenne, we got Olita, and we got Lulu. So we appreciate them very much for being with us tonight.
Yeah, Maisie just cutting out on us this weekend. What's up with that? Just kidding, Maisie.
Trey. Be nice.
Good job, Mr. Wheeler.
Ball loose.
Oh,
Except they got back on top of it.
Peeler, Trey. That's what happens when you try to say Will and Peeler at the same time.
Wheeler?
Yep.
I was going to mention that earlier. That was kind of cool that you did a little combo platter. But ball up to the 28, gain of 3 for
Once again,
Lake Travis.
not the play-by-play.
It's quite all right, I promise. Second down and 8. I make that 7 now. Did looking to throw here on second down, going for it all in the end zone. It is caught. And a touchdown. Dylan Colors with another touchdown reception here with 29 seconds remaining.
Yeah, playing that man-to-man. And if they get you on the inside like that, that's just, you got to play catch-up. Extra point is up. And it's no good. Minus 35 points.
And
we're right back in it.
There you go. So, with the new video game system that Trey just invented, it is now.
Yeah. Man, the young men that have been running the flags, they're so tired. Only one guy went down to the field that time. Come on.
You got this one.
Keep it up. Don't be like that.
So 29 seconds remaining. Number 37, that was Caleb Ekman. He had the extra point, and now he'll kick it off back to Austin High.
Wonderful to see Mr. Logan Davis in the second half. Little Guns N' Roses for you, Michael.
Welcome to the jungle.
Yes,
we got
sir.
fun and games.
I wouldn't consider this fun, but
Not at all. Ekman's kickoff to the 10. Up to the 15. That's Khalil Green making a move back outside of the 20. Gets up across the 20 to the 22-yard line. Nice job by Khalil making something happen. His kickoff returns have been getting better and better as the evening progresses.
yeah, good for that young man. And Bats is out there just saying, come on. Give a guy a chance.
He'll get his. It's coming.
Well, Lake Travis ain't dumb.
Got a whole nother half to go here. 22 seconds remaining. The ball at the 22-yard line. Again, synchronicity. How about that?
Yeah, so watch those linemen, and you'll see the kind of push that they're getting up on the offensive line.
Hand up the middle. Childers with the rush. Gets up across the 25 to the 26. A gain of 4 on the carry for Reed Childers. And the clock will continue to run. They might get one more play off. We'll see what kind of urgency they have here.
They get the ball to start the second half. I would not do a single thing.
And that's the end of the half right there, folks.
Yes, sir.
Your score, Lake Travis 45, Austin High 0. It is homecoming at Lake Travis.
So it is, as you hear the PA announcer doing such a phenomenal job, it is halftime. Score at the half 45 to nothing.
And the Austin High band will go first, so we'll make sure that they are up on the screen and in the crowd mic so that you can hear that. And then the Cavaliers will have their homecoming. Or maybe they're going first? No.
Oh, noes.
Well, I'm seeing some gigantic mums down there.
Yep.
Hey.
Alita's taking her union break.
Oh my goodness. So there are the Red Hats.
Jackets.
Oh, the Red Jackets. I don't see any Red Jackets. Just kidding out there. Don't come up here. Don't you be coming up on here.
Are they maybe they are the Red Hats. Maybe I'm messing it up. I don't know. Now you got me all
No,
flustered.
now I got you worried.
You do.
I got you worried.
Ay.
Yep. Yeah, our camera folks have bailed on out. Not for the evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Just for the
They
half.
are way too professional for that. I think I am going to go center up one of their cameras. I'll be right back.
All right. So it is halftime. We will see Austin High up first. I'll let you listen to the sights or the sounds and see the sights. How about that? Get your senses right, Michael. Red Jackets. Thank you.
Are under the direction of Stephanie Gray-Bright and are led onto the field by Captain Hardin Hansen, Captain Ava Rinsby, and Junior Lieutenants Alia Kidman, Kennedy Muir, and Lila Paris. The president is Lulu Wittenbreaker. Vice president is Rachel Yost. Social officers are Nella Harvey, Zoe Honeybloom, and Brooklyn Reeves. The spirit girl of the week is Brandon Lee Lawrence. And the Red Jacket of the week is Brooklyn Reeves. Tonight, the Red Jackets will be performing a high kick by Ariana Grande, Nicki Minaj, and Jessie J. Ladies and gentlemen, your Austin High Red Jackets. Now presenting the Austin High School Maroon Band. Under the direction of Richard Patnod, Andrew Furman, and Julie Bess. Percussion instructors are Eddie Morales and Kylie Jo Harris. Color guard instructors are Whitney Stone, Jaden Gardner, and Riley Taylor. Drum majors are Luke Bone, Kirsten Hanna, Hudson Hall, and Mia Winters. Our section of the week is the tubas. Our marcher of the week is Chris Blair Chipman from the euphonium section. Tonight we perform our UIL show entitled Get Lost One Final Time, featuring music from Aaron Copeland's Outdoor Overture, Symphony No. 6 Pastoral by Beethoven, and Joseph Schwantner's And the Mountains Rising Nowhere. Our 2023 show features soloist Justice Garza on flugelhorn, Sarah King on clarinet, and Aiden Herrera on flute. Saxophone quartet members are Cam Carrington Larry, Leilani Molina, Hudson Hall, and Joaquin Torres. Featured twirler, Anna Lilly. Ladies and gentlemen, the Austin High Band. Austin High Band sends a special thanks to our parent helpers and volunteers, especially the boosters and Maroon crew. Lastly, we want to wish the Lake Travis Band and Color Guard good luck at the state UIL marching competition.
That was your Austin High Maroons marching band. Well, we got a moment here. Well, hey, Michael. We'll run through our sponsors here. Covert Auto Group, all year long, has been with us. Thank you so much to Covert. Family tradition since 1909, back when Michael was just a teenager. Horizon Bank, thank you so much, Horizon Bank, for all that you do, for the sponsorship that you give to us. We do appreciate it. And today, who is handling the post-game meal? Cabo Bob's burritos, looking like the that looks like the VW Bug from Scooby-Doo. Is what that looks like. And then, of course, Ben's Workshop, Mercedes-Benz. Do appreciate everything that the sponsors do, but of course we could not do anything without our Booster Club. And this is the Booster Club MVPs. At least from Rob Bridges, Cheryl and Downs Deering, Alicia and Chris Perkins, Jessica James Scott, that's you, Mr. James, Linnea and Bill Rinsby, Gina, Jeannie, and Sam Butterworth, Abby Casey Ford, Amy and David Renars. I apologize if I mess up anyone's last names here. Kelly and Michael Stouse, or Stoos, that's right, Stoos is loose. The Odin family, Deb and Tim Collins, Kristen and John Nelson, Meredith and Kevin Scope, Susie and Eric Wright, Bobby and Jack Schmidt, and Courtney and Jake Childers, and Eileen Charles Grander. Do appreciate everybody. Behind that is the Lake Travis marching band. But while we got you for a minute, we're going to send you through a couple of ads here, and we'll be right back.
Awards of the week are Squad of the Week.
means to be a Maroon football player is to work harder than anyone else.
Maroon football means work to win forever.
When I think of Maroon football, I think of tradition.
Maroon football means to be loyal forever. Maroon football means to work hard.
Let's go! Can you feel that? Yeah. Well, let's go. Time to get it started. This is our moment. Turn the level way up till it's high voltage. We gon' light 'em up, make the world take notice. When the game face on, then it's game over. You a witness and a force to be flagship. Grinding for greatness, proving the task. Ruling the rest cause the movement's electric. This is our house and it's built by legends, yeah. If they coming for the spot, tell them let's rock. Standing like a brick wall to your best shot. Ain't a victory that can't be won. When you're rocking with a city made of champions. Come on. It's time to bring the fun. Make the ground shake when we come. Come on. When we strike down, what you go? Come on. Make the ground shake when we come. Yo. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Here we go.
Bringing you back from that really cool ad from the Austin High team. Boys had a lot of fun making that. Michael and I were there whenever they were doing it. So outside right now you have the Lake Travis doing their homecoming. So we'll listen in on that.
Benton Guggenheim. Benton is the son of Chris and Lynn Ann Guggenheim.
So I think now is the
And now,
announcement.
your king, Tyler Ligon.
King. Having a tough time getting that thing, that sash on him there. Nice job, Tyler. Looking snazzy in his suit. And now he's got a crown.
And your queen, Lily Peters.
Emily out there with all the nice pretty dress. Get her crown on there. Ladies and gentlemen, your king and queen of the Lake Travis Cavaliers homecoming. I can see the Maroon football team out there doing high knees, getting themselves ready to get back in. Second half is always an opportunity.
We would also like to welcome to the field the award-winning Lake Travis Cavalier Band. Their students of the week are rookie members Hunter Houston and Nico Radzinski, veteran members Nate Daly and Nadia Griswold, percussion member Bridger Goodlad, color guard member L. Barnett, and our section of the week is our drum line. The Lake Travis Cavalier Band would like to thank the following platinum and diamond level sponsors for their generous support of their program. Mandola's Italian Kitchen, Next Door Realty, Broadway Bank, Kenfield Connors, Current Energy Storage, Hayden Conway Architects.
All right, we're a few minutes away here from the second half starting.
McCoy's Building Supply.
My partner in crime, Michael, is wandering the halls. I'm sure he'll be back in here in just a moment.
Cavalier Band would like to thank their following gold, silver, and bronze level sponsors for their generous support of their program.
While he's doing that, we'll quick give you all a view of the defensive line and our defensive team, the lineup there. Trent Gray, David Zapata, Andrew Nelson, Patch Hubert, Matt Malone, Abraham Ruiz, Trent Gray, Gray Murray, Will Peeler, as we've been announcing, Gus Hirsch, Price Deering, and Khalil Green, who's had himself quite a game tonight. Your offensive lineup: Preston Perkins, Griffin Shepard. I wish Michael were here because I don't know how to say that, but it's Jaquim Schmed. Oh my goodness, there he is. I'm having a hard time reading these. It's a little tiny letters, folks. Sorry about that. But Jack Bisson, Brandon Shabna, Donovan Kurak. Michael's just sitting over there laughing at me. Bryson Bats, Wilder Davenport, having himself a good game tonight. Reed Childers, Ethan Toney, and Jack Davenport. The Davenport Connection. And the game captains tonight were Brandon Shabna, Jack Davenport, Trent Gray, and Patch Hubert. As we start to look at build our second half here. Down 45-0. By far, they're, from a defensive perspective and offensive, I would have to say, the worst half they've had. And that's saying a lot getting to the ninth game. There are the Cavaliers running out. They'll be coming across your screen there. Our camera folks haven't quite made it back up yet. Tell you what, running with those big old flags, that's tough. And here come your Austin Maroons. You'll see them coming across the top of the screen up there with the Texas State flag, the United States, and the Austin High Maroon flag. Where my mom went, graduated class of 1963. My wife has been working there almost 20 years now. So quite a big part of the Austin High Maroon family. This has been quite an honor doing this year. Very excited to do it. Looking over at Mr. Michael, see if he wants to join us. He's told me I got it. From here on out, man, I got it. First down. Yep, he rolls over to the left. Yeah, he's running that ball. There's some play-by-play for you right there, huh? Here comes my man. Here he comes.
The golden pipes of one Trey Grubb.
Hey.
Oh man, I'm a dad. You're a dad. I've got these wonderful kids that that are helping us out, and I went down to help out our friend Olita so she could have a friend in the press box, and it is like flipping Fort Knox here. I'm frustrated and kind of bummed that I couldn't help my friend Olita have a friend come and just sit with her up here in the
No, the Lake Travis folks wouldn't let you do it?
No, we're not comfortable. It's okay.
Wow.
We're grown-ups. I said I'm TEA certified. I'm not, but I'm TEA. I'm a guest teacher and an education coach with Pflugerville School District, and I passed all my background check. You can't get much more rock solid than this guy right here as far as working with kids. I've done it my whole life. I'm very grateful for them, and I just feel really bad that I couldn't help out Olita.
Yeah.
Because she's helping us out so graciously, and there they are. The ladies everybody's back now. The whole team back again. Olita, Cheyenne, and Lulu are camera operators tonight.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised by that.
Caleb Beckman will kick it off for the Lake Travis Cavaliers, who lead 45-0 as the third quarter about to begin. Are you? I see your fingers on the keyboard. Are you ready to?
Bryson Bats, number 0,
Are you ready to make this a reality? Look at that.
Hey, I haven't been asked
It hasn't even
all game
started
long.
yet.
Yes, sir.
Boom! Third quarter underway. A kickoff into the corner. Got to
Gotta
get
go
there.
get it.
Oh my gracious! It's a loose ball. Who's going to get there?
I do think that we got it, but
We did fall on
they
it.
did. They tried a little pooch kick and almost worked.
Nelson Wright able to get on the ball. Thank goodness.
Well, I know that Olita does appreciate you trying to do that for her.
Oh, and yeah, we had a nice conversation, and I just feel bad.
Yeah, of course.
So, anyways.
Here come the Maroons. Listen to him.
Let's go. Here come the Maroons, y'all. 1st and 10 for the Maroons at the 24-yard line. Snap. Davenport looking to throw on 1st down. Going near side. Has Christian Rector. It is caught. That's a catch. What? That's a good catch, except he was out of bounds, evidently. I thought for sure he got a foot down, Trey. We check the replay on that one, please.
Well, the ladies missed that one. They aren't perfect.
Well.
I mean, kudos to them for hanging in there down 45 to nothing. They really do
oh my goodness,
do this for the team. Oh, boy. Nice little run.
Nice run by Wilder. Gets all the way up across the 30, up close to a 1st down. It'll be 3rd down and 1. Ball at the 33-yard line. You okay?
Yeah.
What happened?
No, nothing.
What do you mean nothing? Something happened.
No, nothing happened. Just had to sneeze. I didn't sneeze.
I see. 2 receivers to the top of the screen. Snap. 3rd and 1. Handoff right into the teeth of the defense. Looks like he got just what he needed, a yard up to the 34. It'll be 1st down for the Maroons.
Ball carrier stopped by number 91, Preston Clark.
Offsides, number 9.
Ay, ay, ay.
Result 1st down, Austin.
Oh, there we go. Defensive 1st down.
All right, so I had to sneeze.
Bless you, my brother. Bless you.
All right, so we
Ball
got a 1st down.
Up to the 38-yard line on that little nifty Nygaard right there.
So I'd go right back at Rector.
Yeah, it was a nice pass to the near side. Caught, but just out of bounds.
They do have a safety leaning his way, though.
Bats in motion from the top of the screen, coming near side, looking to throw. That's
Got him.
Rector. There he is. Nice catch.
Yes, sir.
There you go. 1st and 10 into Lake Travis territory. We haven't said that all night long, but nice job. A little pitch and catch right there. Good read. Good effort and good result for the Maroons. 1st and 10 all the way up to the 34-yard line of
when Bats
Lake Travis.
When Bats came across right there, that kind of messed up the defensive backs on who to take. And the back up on Rector tried to stay with him and couldn't.
2 receivers atop the screen. Little free player right there. Wilder Davenport takes a snap, and he'll
there you go
in motion. Looks like Bryson got a little bit of an early start, but no call. Ball moves up across the 35 to the 33-yard line. It's 2nd down and 8. Make that 2nd and 9. Gain of 1.
See what they have dialed up here. I know they've got a safety coming over the top. Got a timeout. Austin High timeout. Huh. Guess the clock may have been winding down. How about this, though, coming out in the 2nd half and having a nice little drive here, huh?
Very nice. Very nice indeed. First time out of the half for the Maroons. 9:50 to go here in the 3rd quarter.
Have a chance for Michael to rattle off these sponsors. Those golden pipes are always better than mine.
That is sweet, but not true. Ben's Workshop, Mercedes-Benz and BMW. Covert Auto Group, a family tradition since 1909. Horizon Bank, along with Cobble Bob's. Are they putting a feast on for these boys tonight?
And
my
a booster
goodness.
club. Thank you so much.
Cobble Bobs. Of course, this broadcast is not possible without the support, sponsorship, partnership, and friendship of the AHS Austin High Maroon Booster Club. I know that was redundant, but I couldn't help myself. Bats in motion, coming to the near side. Snap on second down. Davenport looking to throw, rolling out now, and he is going to be thwarted and knocked backwards. Loss of 6 back to the 40-yard line.
And that time he had Bats.
Loss of 7, that is.
He had Bats going up the right-hand side and just did not have enough time. He just can't get from a first read, second read type. You know, it's got to be that first read for him to be able to make something work, because they're getting in the backfield so quickly.
That was lickety-split. Ryan Makevich. I'm going to say that's how you say it. Makevich with the stop and the sack for the Cavaliers. Rector in motion from the near side to the far side. High snap. Davenport brings it in. Caught at the 40. Rector makes a move but can't get out of the way of the oncoming defenders, and it'll be no gain. Be 4th down and a long way to go for the Maroons.
You know,
they're going to go for it here on 4th down.
I'm
Which is
sure.
a great idea.
Yeah, no reason not to. You know, well, we say that. Actually, trying to play a little field position game here. Now I was going to say, on those plays, if they could, if the tight ends, running backs could just do a little chip, right? Just do a tiny chip on the rush and just limit them, slow them down just a tiny bit. Give Davenport just a couple more seconds, maybe. We could get those pass plays off.
Peterson gets a snap, gets this one away. Going to pin him deep. Fair catch signaled and made inside the 20, down to the 17-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Cavaliers. Fair catch made by number 23 of the Cavaliers. That is not on the sheet. Okay.
Mystery player.
Mystery player 3000.
All right, so the defense, which this is their toughest game, I would say, by far this season. Let's see how they can turn things around here in this second half.
1st and 10 for Lake Travis with 8:05 to go here in the third quarter. Ball at the 18 yards, make that 17-yard line. Handoff, trying to get the edge. Quarterback for the Cavaliers here to start the second half is number 14. That's Noah Hopkins, junior quarterback.
Yeah, Andrew Nelson on the tackle there. Great job getting into the backfield. Remember, boys, just play that play right in front of you.
Loss of 1 back to the 16. It's 2nd and 11. Hopkins rolling out, looking to throw, and he is going to be dropped for a big sack back inside the 10, down to, looks to be the 8-yard line. A loss there on the play of 8.
Yeah, and that was Mr. Nelson again. And the quarterback will have to come out.
Number 91, David Zapata.
Oh, and he was giving credit to Mr. Zapata getting back there with him too. So the helmet came off the quarterback, so he'll have to come out.
There's actually a loss of 7 on the play, back to the 9-yard line. 3rd down and a country mile. Chuck Licata, one of my mentors, would not like me saying that. And in fact, he doesn't like me saying that, but I can't help myself. 2 receivers to each side. That's what it is. Quick throw by Dida.
Oh.
And incomplete. That was incidental. Number 88, the intended receiver. That was a good no call. Absolutely. Luke Benini.
Well, and
Uluk to Ut.
And Price Deering, defensive back has, a play on the ball too.
Absolutely.
And that ball was almost thrown right to him. So, like you said, incidental contact. So, first punt of the night, I think.
It is.
It's a good way to start.
I believe that is number 32, Roberto de Jesus Verg.
See if Bats
Gara
actually gets a chance here.
Good punt. Bats is going to field it at midfield. Gumman near side. Little track meet going on. Splits the difference up the middle. 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Angling to the far side. Touchdown Maroons. No flags on the play. Bryson Bats answers big time And the Maroons are not going to go quietly into that good night, y'all. Bryson Bats with a huge 50-yard punt return for Austin High, and they're on the board.
So I got goosebumps on that one, Michael.
That was beautiful.
Well,
He's
been wanting to get his
Bats would get it.
He's been That's right. He's been wanting to get his hands on the ball. They've been trying to keep it away from him, and his first opportunity to really have an impact on the game, and he goes out there and does it, man.
James Peterson out for the extra point. Rex Collins, the holder. Timeout called by Lake Travis.
Well, they had
about 14 people.
They had 14 people on the field. Two of them were trying to get off, running out of the back of the end zone. Not really sure you're allowed to do that.
You're not allowed to do that. No, you have to.
Yeah. So
that's wonderful.
But yeah, I mean, good for Bats. I mean, they've been like we said, he's been sitting back there on kickoffs going, "Come on, guys, give me a chance. I promise not to run it into the end zone." Ha ha! And then they kicked it right to him.
Early voting locations include Bee Cave, City Hall, and Lakeway Activity Center, and the LTI's.
All right, here comes James Peterson. Rex Collins, the holder, out for the extra point after the 50-yard punt return by Bryson Bats. Snap, spot, kick on the way. It is good. Good. 6:42 to go here in the third quarter, and the Maroons on the board. How about them apples?
That's right. And some folks out there might be saying, "Hey, that's against their second string. It blah blah blah. Doesn't count." It counts.
It counts.
It goes up on the board.
Sure does.
And it counts. Another reason it counts is because, like I said, you play to compete. It doesn't matter who's out there. You compete. And Bats is out there giving it all, right? Getting ready, finishing up his junior year. And it's good to see him. Nice. He looks, I know that we talk to his mom almost every game about, where's he at 100%. And he's pretty close. He looked really sharp on that, Mike.
Well, I've had several conversations with Coach Riley saying that any team in 6A in Texas would take Bryson Bats at any % of health.
Oh, yeah, for sure. And, I mean, and some of that, somebody's left their BMW keys out.
Oh, thank goodness.
I need to run down and grab those real quick. Nice little pooch kick that's going to go out of bounds. Darn it.
And a procedure penalty on the Maroons on that kickoff out of bounds. Ball should be placed up at the 30-yard line if I'm not mistaken. We'll see.
Riley coming out to talk to our young kicker. So, and that's kind of the stuff that we've talked about, consistency, right? You have a punt return, get a touchdown. Let's have a nice kickoff, get it, maybe try a pooch kick, see if that gets us something, and what do we do? You kick it out of bounds instead, right? And that's what a young team sometimes does, right? And a little bit of inconsistency there. Let's see what our defense can do. He just had a nice 3-and-out.
Two receivers split to the top of the screen, one back in the backfield. Oh, and a latecomer onto the field. And no going as Pat Schubert and Will Peeler make the stop for the Maroons. It'll be a gain of 1, second down and 9. Who'd they say? Because he's not on our sheet. It goes 21, 22, 24.
There you go.
So number 23 is not there.
That's okay.
And he split.
We tackled him
to the top of the screen. One back in the backfield. One receiver here to the near side. The up back on the far side. And movement as Hopkins rolling out, looking to throw here on second down.
Technically early movement.
Thank you, yes.
Sorry, I've been wanting to say that like all the time. I just love that. Movement. Well, there was a lot of movement. It's early, though.
That's the point of football, is people need to move. You cannot stand still. Thank you, Trey Grubb. That is...
Captain Obvious.
That is color analysis if I've ever...
Thank you so much.
That's a word.
Thank you.
I think I just made up a word, Trey.
Good.
Two receivers to the top of the screen. One back
Roses
to the
'em.
backfield. Low snap. Hopkins picks off the turf. Throwing. Has a receiver caught at midfield. 50, 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown Cavaliers. Holy cats. Goodness sakes. Luke Benini, senior wide receiver. Oh my gracious.
Yeah, that's one of our sophomores. He bit, just much like Gray did earlier in the game. He bit on that out. And I don't know if you just saw that, but the camera caught it. First person over to him is Peeler. Going over, telling him, keep your head up.
Yeah.
You made a mistake, learn from it.
Eckert's kick is on the way, and it is good. It is now 52. Wait, no. Yep, 52-7.
Austin High 7.
Yeah, that's too bad, because he really, when you're going up against speed, you can't afford to bite on the out. You just can't afford it. Oh, and looking over there, you can see the defense coach talking to him as well. That's good stuff, man. Get those young folks. They make a mistake. Get over there, coach them up.
Your lineman on that last drive, number 62.
Because you can't get down, because you're right back out there on the field. And Mr. Arnold actually is on special teams, so he's got to get right back out there, right, and make a play.
Nice. Look at the gift I got my son.
Some TV trays? Man, that's nice.
Isn't that nice? Yeah.
Oh, I see what you did there. Very cool.
For heck's sake. What in the... There.
Oh, yeah. I don't know who that is, but nice.
Mm-hmm.
That's a hockey jersey, folks.
My son just sent me a picture of he received the gift I sent him, which is kind of cool. Kickoff fielded back deep by Khalil Green once again, and he brings it up across the 15 to the 16. So a little bit of real estate to go here for the Maroons, but they got some momentum behind their back now after that punt return a couple plays ago.
Well, yeah, they need to, and now is the offense's opportunity. See if my man Logan comes out or not. And no disrespect or no love for, I have much love for Davenport. Everybody knows that I like Mr. Logan. But Davenport's out there again for this.
2 receivers to each side. Oh, yeah, there's a game going on.
I just caught Cheyenne just not paying any attention to it. These kids are so awesome.
Snap, Davenport. He's going to keep it himself. Nice play up the middle. Spins out of one tackle.
There you go.
Falls forward up to the 20-yard line. A gain of 4.
Look at that. Knocking a lineman down. He knocked over a linebacker right there.
I said 4. They're going to give him 3. Because why? They heard me. That's why.
And Jaden Turner, 2nd and 7.
Eckler coming up close to the line.
2 receivers now to the far side. Handoff up the middle and
oh my goodness!
Hit by a big wall of defenders. Childers, no gain on the play. It'll be 3rd down and 7.
Yeah, when you see something like that, that's definitely some sort of missed assignment on the offensive line. You really shouldn't have a defensive lineman and a linebacker in the same hole.
No, you should not.
That's probably an error of some sort.
It's a bummer is what that is.
Not for us, but for Mr. Childers.
Davenport, snap, handoff. Bats spins out of one tackle, gets up across the 20 to the 21. It'll be 4th down for the Maroons.
Bryson Bats carrying the ball for the Maroons.
And the punt unit will come back on for Austin High.
Yeah, interesting there. Not a single pass.
And Ethan Montgomery, 4th down.
See if our young kicker can get a leg into this. And you can really tell that Lake Travis has a lot of their young players out there. Guys just making all kinds of mistakes about who's supposed to be out there, who's not supposed to be out there.
Low snap. Peterson picks it off the turf, puts his foot into it, coming near side. It's going to take a nice Austin High roll, and Khalil Green got there quickly. It's not a kickoff, son. You could have let it roll a little bit further, but that's all right.
He might have thought that it touched. I thought it touched the back of one of the players, but yeah.
Well, in that case, I missed that. I'm glad you saw it.
Well, but it obviously it didn't. And Green knows that he probably should have let that keep going. All right. Good to see Mr. Arnold back out there.
Mm-hmm.
Keep your head up, young man. Make these guys work.
Hopkins at quarterback for Lake Travis takes a snap. 2 receivers far side. Quick throw caught up across the 40 to our unnamed player. Gets the edge to the 30, still on his feet. Gets across the 30 down to the 25. Knocked out of bounds at the 27-yard line.
Yeah, just a nice design play there. Knocked out of bounds by Mr. Arnold. He's going to call out his name when he does good stuff too. 3:20 left in this third period. Time running quickly. Goodness. We're not on a time clock, are we?
No, gain of 16 on that pitch and catch. Handoff and met by Zapata. Dropped for a loss of 1. Back to the 20.
Man, Zapata almost had the ball. Goodness.
Was it the 27? Now the 28. I'm getting my facts straight.
It's 5th down and 7. I think I just broke Michael's brain.
Snap, handoff. Makes one player miss. Still on his feet, the 15 to the 10. Tackle from behind inside the 10-yard line down to looks to be the 8-yard line. A nice run there. That was number 28 on the carry for the Cavaliers, Hudson Ackley.
Yeah, that was just the old missed tackles bug got back in us there.
Ugh. Gain of 20 on the carry. First and goal for the Cavaliers, who lead at this point 52-7 here in the third quarter. That handoff actually cuts back, makes a couple players miss again, gets down inside the 5 this time. A gain of 5 down to the 3-yard line.
Yeah, good vision there by the young man. Doing what I was talking about earlier in the game for Childers to do, actually cutting back into where there is space rather than the hole that is in the designed play.
So I guess it's at the 2 now, not the 3. I beg your pardon. Gain of 6. Snap. Hopkins. Handoff. And tripped up. Knocked down. Nice job by the defense.
Yeah, Zapata there getting his hands up in it.
Loss of 1 back to the 3-yard line. It's now 3rd and goal. What's going on?
Her camera's just all over the place. I'm not sure. This is Cheyenne. She's working on her camera.
Snap, Hopkins. Handoff, Ashley. Ashley makes one player miss and not the other 4 that brought him down.
Yeah, but who was back there again? Mr. Zapata.
Zapata along with Jaden Turner. Or excuse me, that's the wrong side. I'm wrong with Andrew Nelson. My goodness.
Now we got ourselves a 4th down. And kicking a field goal. And that's a win.
That's another win.
They had a 1st and goal. Good job, Mr. Zapata. That was his defensive set right there. In on all 3 plays.
Will attempt the field goal.
That guy's so used to saying extra point. He said extra field goal.
Extra field goal on the way, and it is good. So with 21 seconds remaining in the third quarter, they extend their lead now 55-7.
Lake Travis High School cheerleader would like to recognize our captains, Lindsey King.
And again, just one flag this time, Trey. Just the one.
Yep.
I think he's going for his personal record. Look at him.
I'm telling you, that might look simple.
Time me.
But it's not. And he's running into the wind. Kick it to Mr. Bats.
Please. Please do.
Lake Travis High School Sports Medicine Program would like to recognize its student trainers and sports medicine program. And special congratulations.
Yeah, that's always good to bring that up. The sports medicine, the folks that take care of our kids on the sidelines, helps them out when they're injured, feeling sore. They really do a great job. There's just so many people that are involved in a football program. See, look, that wind knocked over that ball. That young man's running into the wind that knocks over a football on a kickoff. Okay, yeah, that dude doesn't know what to do.
He doesn't. He has no earthly idea.
He turned around, looked at his kicker. He's like, yeah, I don't know how to put it on this thing.
Yeah. What in the Sam Hill was that about?
That was awesome.
Caleb Ekman to kick it off. End over end high. Fielded by Khalil Green at the 5, up to the 10, to the 15. Spins out of one tackle now. Met by a host of Cavaliers as he gets across the 15 up to the 18-yard line. And be enough time for one play in here to end the quarter.
I do like his moxie because he really could just let that bounce on into the end zone. Holy. No. That's the AC coming on. Man, I thought that was a big bass line or something going on. All right. So we made them settle for a field goal. Let's see what the offense can do now.
Davenport at quarterback for the Maroons. 2 receivers to each side. Takes a snap, looking to throw here on first down. Puts some air underneath this one and going for Rector. It's a jump ball, incomplete.
Thank you,
Bucks
Rector.
say intercepted.
Yes, thank you, Rector.
Number 25 back there for the Cavaliers. Almost had it hit him in the hands.
Well, and we've talked about why he's got to do that, right? He just doesn't have enough time. That he actually had a little bit more time to set his feet, and Rector had 2 DBs and a safety on him. So kudos to him for turning into a defensive back when he needed to.
Receiver in motion coming to the near side. Into the flat. Pass intended for Collins. I believe that's who that was. Let's see the number. Yep. Rex couldn't get his hands on that. Falls incomplete. It'll be 3rd down for the Maroons.
And that will be it for the 3rd period. Put the 4 fingers up.
4th quarter coming our way. It is 55-7. The Cavaliers having their way here on their homecoming tonight against our Maroons.
So that was a 10-7 period.
Mm-hmm.
Texas Rangers 3.
Oh.
Top of the 7th inning.
Texas Rangers are down.
For those of you that didn't bring your cell phone, can't look that information up by yourself. Here you go.
Oh, my.
That's right, I did do that.
You did.
I did. Sorry about that.
So do you pay attention to baseball? Do you like baseball?
It's my favorite sport, actually.
Really?
It is, yeah.
I've known you a while. I thought hockey was your favorite sport.
I love to watch hockey live, and I love to follow my Minnesota sports, of course, but I played baseball through
that's right.
junior college,
yeah.
So it's got a really special place for me. So yeah, I'm a ball guy.
Here's Cheyenne's camera.
It's got a little inversion
to
it.
It's got a little tilt to it. They're running downfield.
Switch sides here as the 4th quarter begins. Nelson Wright in motion coming to the near side. Davenport takes a snap.
Oh, my.
Steps out of the way of one person now. Throws off his back foot. Intended receiver was Rector way over his head. Incomplete. 4th and 10. Ball at the 18-yard line. And the Maroons will have to punt once again.
Man. Davenport got out of something there.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, my gosh, I'm trying so hard. These kids are wonderful. Really do appreciate them.
Peterson gets this punt away, a nice one. Angling to the sideline, goes out of bounds in Lake Travis territory, ball at the 49-yard line.
So do you like standard punting or do you like the rugby style punting?
I'm old school. I like the standard punting.
Especially when they go straight up in the air. That's
and
old.
the poor kid's shoulders thump
Yep.
in defeat.
I kind of like the rugby. I like the rugby punt.
It is cool, except it's a little harrowing when you have to be an ideal athletic specimen to be able to have that much coordination.
It's true.
And there's too much that can go wrong on a rugby style punt. So as far as a coach goes, I'd rather not. Handoff right up the middle. And to the whistle.
Well
Nicely
done. Nice tackle there by junior Isaiah
Marmolejo.
Thank you so much.
A gain of 1 up to the 50.
Got some good crowd over there from Austin High.
Absolutely. The band and the red jackets are over there, along with some Maroon faithful.
Oh! Man, that had interception written all over it.
Price
if he'd have
Deering.
just seen it, but thankful he did not catch it. That was a throw up for grabs.
Hopkins' pass falls incomplete.
Boy,
The injury timeout on the field.
PA guy a little late on the call there.
Yeah, it was. Incomplete pass on the sideline, injured player. So we have an injury
Ah.
timeout upon us.
Okay,
So
I
kind
can't
of
find him, so I'm
sorting all
making
that
sure
out.
we don't have that on the TV screens. That might have been somebody that got hit by the players that were coming, that were in the play. Interesting, since they're not on the field, but definitely have to make sure the kid's okay.
Hear the applause from the crowd, so he's up on his own.
Yeah, he was not in the play. I think he that happens, folks. If you gotta have your head on a swivel over there when you are on the sidelines. You got to be paying attention for sure. Poor young man, just wrong place, wrong time. Third down and 10.
Snap. Hopkins looking to throw. Goes to the far side. Caught. Up
Nice
across
job.
The 45. It's number 18 on the catch for the Lake Travis Cavaliers. Drew.
Gus Hirsch, senior, on the tackle there.
Noah Hopkins' pass is complete to number 18, Drew Rhodes.
You see Patch and company.
So this is a nice fourth down opportunity. Get up tight on them, boys.
Two receivers here to the near side. Two to the top of the screen. One back in the backfield. Quick throw far side.
I don't know if he was in.
Caught,
Oh, boy.
Come on.
Hopkins' pass is complete.
Wow, up to the 39-yard line and a first down for Lake Travis.
That was a nice pass by our young quarterback there.
It was good coverage too.
Yep, just a great pass. He was taking long strides, but I guess he got that one toe in. That's all you got to get.
That's all you need in high school is just the one, you know. Two receivers here to the near side, one to the top of the screen. The up back here on the near side, handoff, bouncing to the edge. Gets there.
Oh, wow.
Nice open field tackle. That's James Scott.
J.B. Anderson,
Wow.
carrier.
He's a lot faster than his old man. Bada boom.
Gain of 6.
Man, he came across the field to make that
did.
tackle.
Good pursuit by James going sideline
Yeah.
to sideline on that one. Absolutely. 10:22 remaining here in the ball game. Two receivers to the near side, two to the top of the screen for the Lake Travis Cavaliers. Hopkins takes a snap, handoff, bounce into the outside.
Good job,
Gets
guys.
about a yard. Good open field tackle there. Pat Hubert and company making it happen for the defense. No gain on the play.
And again, folks, it doesn't matter if this is second string, first string, third string, whatever. You play who's out there in front of you, and the guys are doing a great job. They're down 48 points, and they're playing like the score's 0-0, and that's exactly what you want.
Snap. Hopkins rolling out, looking to throw. Has a receiver caught up across the 30. Deering wrestles him out of bounds. First and 10 for Cavaliers. Ball up at the 25-yard line. Clock continues to run now as it's tackled inbounds.
Yep.
Actually,
yeah, I don't know why they're
scored the running. It's running time. I forgot about that. So
why would it be running time?
the differential with the
48
remaining of the time.
Oh,
you know.
okay. That's the coach in me. I want as many reps as possible.
Handoff up the middle. Good open field tackle. Marmolejo on the tackle once again.
Yeah, great job there. That's that break. A lot of times when they get into that second level, they're able to get all the way to the end zone. So
Actually, stop at number 22, Isaiah Marmolejo.
it's nice having a linebacker make that tackle. It's not named Mr. Peeler. I love me some Mr. Peeler, but it's good to see some guys making the right decisions.
Nice. Throw to the end zone.
Oh my
It
goodness
is caught.
gracious!
Touchdown Cavaliers. What the heck?
Yeah, no, that was
Wow.
just a great pass. Because he got walloped
20
by
yard
Pat Hubert
Yeah.
when he threw that ball, just absolutely smashed, and just dropped it in for just a good pass, good play.
20-yard touchdown pass from Hopkins to Foster. Snap spot, kick on the way. It is good. 62-7 with 8:19 left to go here in the ball game. Michael Rose here along with Trey Grubb. Our QA back at Vipe Media is Skylar Gillespie. Our camera operators tonight, we got Olita, and we got Lulu and Cheyenne. We thank them very much. This broadcast is brought to you by the Austin High School Maroon Football Booster Club. We thank all those members. We've shown their names up on the screen a few times tonight. Of course, all of our sponsors. There it is once again. Thanks.
I went
Trey.
through their names, and they're probably going to call you up and say, "Man, that guy did a horrible job about our last names."
At least he tried. That's all. That'd be my response.
So did you see the flag guy that time?
It was a new guy, wasn't it?
I'm not sure, but he's tuckered out.
I don't think we had the Usain Bolt flag bearer this last time. I think it was a new guy.
Yeah, he was definitely either pooped or just not near as fast, or committed.
Just not into it.
He just may not be that committed.
And hey, if you go big or go home, right? The bigger the flag, the harder the run.
First time Mr. Bats is not out there tonight. Getting some playing
Ekman to
time.
kick it off. End over end. It's a short kick, this time fielded about the 12-yard line. Khalil Green with it, up across the 20, the 25, still on his feet to the 30, pushing the pile up across the 35.
Oh!
Tried to bounce to the outside, got brought down from the person who caught the touchdown. Green trying to get up across the 35. He'll be brought down at the 33-yard line.
Special
First
teams
and 10
coach.
Maroons.
Special teams coach out there. He got so excited because Green really was a shoestring away from being able to get out of that tackle and get to the outside. Holy moly. Whatever song that was, I don't know what the beginning of that song was, but
yeah,
I'm pretty pumped up.
That didn't move my needle either. The receivers to the near side. Wilder Davenport at quarterback. Goes up to the line, changes the signal. And delay of game as they'll push it backwards.
I'm just totally confused at that. It almost feels like a play. I'm not sure what that's about. Because I don't see the coaches doing anything, so.
No.
First and 15 for Austin High.
One being Navides Munoz in the backfield along with Davenport. Snap, handoff. Benavides Munoz with the carry.
Almost gets it back.
Jaden Turner on the stop.
You can tell the PA guy having to look down his long list of players too.
That's right.
It's taking him a while to find him.
Trips here to the near side for the Maroons. Second down and 11. Ball at the 32-yard line. Davenport takes the snap, fakes the handoff, looking to throw, pumps the shoulders, going up the sideline. Ooh. Rector, the intended receiver, just dropped it through his hands. Good coverage.
He doesn't usually let those go through his hands.
No, he doesn't. That's a bummer.
Yeah, Mr. Rector, a senior. He's had a good season. And I'm glad the injury didn't keep him out longer than just 1 week. That's good to see.
Trips to the near side, snap. Handoff this time. Benavides Munoz, nice run. Spinning out of one tackle, gets up to the 40, up to the 41.
Really great, really nice run there by the senior. Or, not a senior. He's not on my list. He's on your list. And he is a senior. Yes, he is a senior. Good to see the seniors out there. So, 4th and 2. Lake Travis with 6 in the box.
Handoff up the middle on 4th down. Good job and a nice run up close to midfield and a 1st and 10 opportunity for the Maroons.
Gotta like that.
Sawyer Haney on the stop. That's a first down for Austin High.
I'm trying to remember.
So we have a player down on the field. See if I can find a camera shot. That is Miss Olita's shot there. There's Miss Lulu's shot. And there's Cheyenne still moving around.
Lulu's helping her out. This is where you should put your camera. There you go. Good job.
These kids, I mean, I don't know how many times Lulu's done it. She and Cheyenne have done it several times now. Olita's done it now for 6 weeks in a row or something like that. 5 weeks in a row. Great kids. Working hard for you out there, Maroons, with their volunteering.
Indeed.
Thank you to the teachers who are sponsoring them and giving them some credits to do it.
Nice pass up the field. Caught. Oh, my goodness. Great catch up the sideline. There's Christian coming back after an injury. 1st and 10 for the Maroons all the way up.
Christian Rector for an Austin High first down.
Close to the red zone ball at the 22-yard line. 1st and 10. Maroons, 5:45 to go here in the ball game. And the Maroons clicking right here. Nice job by Davenport getting it upfield. Good pass. Handoff this time. Benavides Munoz with the carry once again.
Man.
Ball up across the 15 down to the, looks to be 17-yard line.
I'd like to see one of these seniors get a touchdown here.
It'll be 2nd down and 1 for the Maroons. Oh, absolutely. Please do, y'all. Please get a touchdown.
We were talking about that during the halftime break, something we wanted to share with the folks out there. If I could remember the passcode to get into my phone, I'll try to find it.
Handoff. Benavides Munoz Gets up across the 10 to the 9-yard line. First and goal, and a flag comes in late.
Uh-oh. Ruh-roh,
Ruh-roh.
as Scooby-Doo would say.
What's going on? Reggie?
Oh, my gosh, that was good.
Thank you.
After play, unsportsmanlike, defense, number 90, half distance or goal, first down.
Yeah.
Should we do it, Trey?
What?
You can't do that.
You can't do that. You can't do that. The kids are like, what? What are those crazy fools over there doing?
First and goal for the Maroons. Ball placed at the 5-yard line.
Throw it to Mr.
Make that the 4-yard line.
Come on, Munoz, get yourself a touchdown.
Receiver in motion. Davenport rolling to the right. Steps up.
Oh,
Lowers his
look
shoulder.
at that effort.
Pulls
Look
the
at that
puck.
effort.
That a boy.
Yes, sir. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Maroons. Wilder, you heard me, man. You heard me.
Nice job. Look at that. Everybody giving their quarterback.
Wilder's given. I've seen Wilder on the sidelines before, and I think Wilder's heard me say a couple times how I want him to be more tough, man. And Wilder, that was amazing.
Yes, sir.
Well done, young man. That is toughness. That is balling out, my friend. Good job. Touchdown, Maroons. Peterson coming out for the extra point. That was amazing. Wilder Davenport with a nice rushing touchdown, and not just any old rushing touchdown. He put absolutely everything he had into that. I'm so proud of you, man. I don't know if that matters to you or not, but I just want you to hear that.
Yeah, no, I mean, that was some
Wow.
that was some desire right
Absolutely.
there.
That was heart.
Yep, a lot of heart there. And, you know, we were talking about it earlier in terms of that's one of the things that these seniors and juniors, these seeds that they're setting, right? They don't get to see those seeds, but they show those seeds.
Right.
Those being the younger players, by the way, seeds. What it takes, and it takes effort, and even when you're down 62-7, it takes effort. And so, speaking of that, so last year, the Maroons went 2-8, 2-6 in district. They scored 138 points the whole season, and they gave up 410 points. This season, through 8 games, 2-6. Or, sorry, that's the wrong. There you go. If you're going to give some information, folks, Trey. 2-6 for the season. They've scored 140 points already with 2 games left, this one included. So that's 154 points. And they've given up this year. Remember, I told you 400 something last year, right? 272 points this season for the defense.
Wow.
Yeah. So, I mean, if you're looking for improvement, and this is by far their most lopsided feeling game, but that really is something to put your hat on. And they have a good shot next week against Del Valle. Del Valle's down this year. And that'll be our homecoming.
There you go. Yeah, I was going to say that exact same thing. Drew Anderson had the tackle there on the kickoff return, and now the Cavaliers come back to work with just over 4 minutes to go here in the ball game. Now under 4 minutes after that play. What is that?
I don't know what she's doing, but I'm gonna give her a shot, right?
And what?
She was showing the band. Cheyenne's she's just a ball of energy, let me tell you. We got to talking about coach stuff last week, and she is a passionate kid. She I think she's a part of a soccer team, one of the captains on the soccer team, I think. And she said that when she got to school after the Aikens win, she was so pumped up. She was walking around the halls all excited that they won a football game. She told me there wasn't enough excitement. There wasn't enough excitement. She loves her Maroons.
She's Ay, ay, ay.
Well, I was a little while ago. I was just about to say that this is one of the better games from a penalty standpoint for the Maroons, but I was scared I was going to jinx it, and so that doesn't matter. This has been one of the better games for them, penalty-wise. Now that was a horrible one, but really and truly, it has been better.
That one stings a little bit, that's for sure. Two receivers to the top of the screen for the Cavaliers. 1st and 10 after the penalty. Ball up at the 42-yard line. And taking their sweet time, letting the play clock wind all the way down. Now down to 20 seconds and ticking down even more to 15. Now they'll get set as the play clock gets to 10. Hopkins takes a snap. Handoff. Ashley. Spun around Zapata and company, making the stop. Gain of 2 up to the 44-yard line.
Yeah, he's holding on to that ball pretty tight because every one of the boys are trying to rip that sucker out. Play to the 000s is what I used to tell my kids.
That's right. And
that's right, folks. I had 11 children, and we have a team, and I told them play to the zeros. No, that was when I was a coach. Basketball. I always tell the kids to play to the 000s.
Down inside, 2 minutes remaining in the ball game. 2 receivers to each side, actually to the top of the screen, one up back. Actually takes the handoff, goes up the middle. Nice cutback for the running back, gets up close to midfield. It'll be 3rd down, and ball at the 48-yard line.
On the stop for the Maroons.
Yeah, if the Maroons want the ball, they've got to stop this one.
Yeah, 3rd down now and 4. Yep.
Look at you doing that
1,
math.
2, 3, 4. I doubt myself sometimes, obviously. Play clock down to 20 now. Game clock down to 1:15. Austin High hoping to get a stop here on 3rd down. Snap, handoff, and a good stop as actually pushing the pile, taking a few defenders with him. Marmolejo, Ruiz, and number 4, Brandon Brenna in on the stop for the Maroons.
So you're looking for wins, right? And on the last set of downs, the defense holds and gets a punt out of it.
De Jesus Vergara will punt for the Cavaliers. Snap. Gets it away. A little wobbler going upfield.
Oh no.
Maroons got blocked right into it, and,
yep.
And it'll be Cavalier football, and all they'll need to do is take a knee right here.
That's a young player.
Yep.
And we can't hear, but Abraham Ruiz, he's got to be yelling out whatever their key word is or whatever their code word is for get away from the ball.
Yeah, when you're locked in on the person in front of you.
Take a knee.
Yeah, this will be the final play of the game. And Hopkins will end it on a kneel down. And the clock will wind to 0. The final score here tonight from Cavalier Stadium. Well, we didn't even go to the 4th quarter.
Oh, we didn't. Hey now.
Oops. Skyler working on that one, but
yeah, Skyler. You jinxed me, man. You totally jinxed me. You did.
I take full responsibility. I was so proud of you for changing it to the 3rd quarter before the 3rd quarter even started. And I lost track of all that is.
So as
my favorite play
as
of the
Jim
game.
Carrey would say, now we're rewinding all the way back. Okay. Sorry about that, folks. I know you've been feeling like you were in a time warp.
Lovely.
Yeah, go ahead. Knock that final out there.
There we go.
All right, like we talked about, the boys they got a good chance next week. Dale Valley. I don't know if they won tonight, but they had one win on the season. And like I just pointed out with the points for and points against, obviously the points against just went up by 62. But nowhere near. They're not going to approach the 440 or something that they gave up last year. So
that's for
defense has been much better. They're playing the same teams. So defense has been much better. Offense has been much better. And that's what you're looking for, right? You're looking for improvement.
Yeah, and I would – that's such a great thing to say, a great segue into the final game of the regular season coming up here next week. Homecoming. Coach Riley said we're going to turn everything on its ear. Everything we've been used to, everything we've been doing, we're going to do it completely different. And probably the only team, maybe, who knows, maybe other coaches do the same thing. But to my knowledge, the only team having their homecoming the final week of the season. And that's going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited to be part of the pomp and circumstance. There's a lot of fun things that go on at Austin High School. And hopefully we'll be able to take part in witness some of that stuff that's coming up this week. Definitely want to check in with coaches and players. And, man, Wilder Davenport and Bryson Bats putting points on the board tonight for the Maroons.
Yep.
Wilder, I'll say it again, man. I've noticed Wilder be a little timid at times. He's learning how to play quarterback. And it's been a good learning curve for him. But, man, that was just the biggest, most heartfelt play I've ever seen a young man do in my life as a broadcaster, especially with the circumstances around him. And kudos Wilder Davenport for punching it in there at that last touchdown for the Maroons here tonight. That was a lot of fun to watch. So, a tough break. Again, you're looking at the score right there. That's hard to swallow. But you notice those 14 right there. That shows you that they did not stop, and they're not going to. And Coach Riley and his staff and the captains and the seniors and all the people that are planting seeds for this program, man, that's what it's all about. I had a friend of mine text me, during the game, goes, it must be, it can't be easy calling games like that where it's lopsided. I said, well, actually, knowing the players the way we know them,
and coaching staff,
we know what's going on, and it's a pleasure and a privilege to be a part of the program.
Well, that second half was 17-14. So you won the second half. I mean, that's really all you can do, right, is try to find small battles, small wins, because if you put enough small wins together, right, one of these days you're going to have some big wins. So.
Heck yeah.
So there they go. There go our camera crew taking off on us.
They're out of here.
You're out of here. You've had enough of you bums.
You
old bums. So, no, great job by the camera folks. Thank you so much to Cheyenne, Lulu, and Olita coming all the way out here to Lake Travis. We really, really do appreciate it. I wish I could tell your parents just how wonderful the camera crews have been out this year. We really do appreciate it. This was quite an adventurous, ambitious production this year. Getting 3 cameras out there, giving 3 different angles, trying to give everybody a great sense of what the game is about. And without them, we could not have done it for sure. So,
absolutely, positively true. And folks, we want to make sure, as Trey just thanked them, we want to make sure that we thank our sponsors. But these young ladies are volunteers, and so we need to figure out how we can give a gift to them somehow at the conclusion of the year, because these 3 young ladies have been with us more than half of the season.
Yeah, Maisie as well.
Maisie as well. And so it's if there's any way of figuring out how to
I'm sure we will
get a gift together. But I just want to, those are our viewers. If that's something you're compelled to chip in with, just a thought. That's all. So no expectations, just an invitation. That's my favorite phrase. So Ben's Workshop, Mercedes-Benz, BMW, Covert Auto Group, a family tradition since 1909, Horizon Bank, and Cobble Bob's.
Scooby-Doos.
Cobble Bob's is delicious, and of course this broadcast not possible without the support, sponsorship, partnership, and friendship of the Austin High School Football Booster Club. Thank you all so much. Kevin and Meredith Schock, James Scott, Eric Wright, all the folks that are involved with the Booster Club. Thank you, one and all. So, we just really appreciate being a part of the community and bringing you this broadcast each and every week. Again, so please stay tuned. We're going to be back at House Park on Thursday night for homecoming, the 2nd of November.
Yep.
So between now and then, we got the full moon tomorrow night. We got
everybody come out, man. It's homecoming. Come on out.
Saints Day, and come out.
Come and say hi to us. We're up at the top there and at House Park. It's House Park, right?
House Park, under the overhang. Yep.
Come up and see us. Come up and say hi. All 5 of you that listen to us, please come up.
Please come up. And please do make sure that if you're listening to this on the Austin High YouTube channel, that you do subscribe.
Yeah.
And as well as the Vipe Live and Vipe Media
Speaking
channels,
of which,
make sure you subscribe.
Thank them on the way out.
Absolutely. Thank you to Sooner Benkamp, Merle Bertrand, Christina Weber, and our QA tonight, Mr. Skylar Gillespie. Skylar, you
Thank you,
rock.
Skylar.
You rock, you rock,
Really
you
appreciate you for telling me it was fourth quarter.
We have so much fun here, y'all.
We do.
That is the voice of the wonderful and talented Mr. Trey Grubb. Thanks so much, Trey, for being a part of the broadcast. For all the fine folks, Alita, Cheyenne, Lulu, Trey, and myself, my name is Michael Rose, the voice of the Austin High Maroons for the 2023 season. For everybody involved, thank you so much. Have a great night. Again, the final score tonight, 62-14. We'll be back on Thursday for homecoming. We'll see you all there. Until then, be blessed, be well, and
go Maroons! Yes, sir.